Hi everybody. Okay, so I thought I'd start today off with a biography video. I'm gonna do the best I can here. Okay. So this is about Tina Turner, and I wanted to give her a proper video because I did cover her when she passed, but I want to give her like a full length video. So here we go. Um, okay. She was born Anna Mae Bullock in 1939, and she changed her name to Tina Turner after she married Ike Turner. And I guess she wanted to change her name because Anna Mae is kind of, I don't know, Southern. So, okay. They met in 1956 and got married. And she was the vocalist for his band. And that's how they met. Okay. Then all this other stuff happened, which I'm not going to cover because it's too gruesome. If you want to know a little bit what it was like, watch the movie starring Angela Bassett as Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? But I'm gonna get to that also. All right. So, along with her music career, she did star in two movies: Tommy in 1975 and Mad Max: Beyond Thunderdome in 1985. Now, I became familiar with her in the 1980s, although I didn't know it, because as a kid, you just listen to whatever's on the radio. And in 1984, had her first successful solo album with Private Dancer, um, and a list of hits off that one. And then she actually wrote her biography in 1986. I, Tina, my own story, my life story, and they turned it into the screenplay or whatever for the movie of 1993, which also got to do with it. So that's how it's tied in. Okay, now I want to talk mostly about her successful solo career because I think it's important for women to know that um, you can be part of a duo, but then you can also have a successful solo career. Now, it back in those days, it was really um, odd or really unusual to get someone who had both a successful duo career and a solo career. Because I think of it like you're reintroducing yourself as you to the audience. So, you hope that the people remember you and come back for that. If they don't, then you're starting off from scratch, and whatever songs you have or sing or, you know, is how they get to know you. So that means your songs have to be really good. Well, luckily for her, her songs are really good, and most people know them. Even if you don't know the title all the way, you've heard her songs on the radio a lot. Okay, like the best, um, private dancer. Uh, we don't need another hero. Let's see, what else? There's a lot. What Love Got to Do with It was huge because I think that it tied in with the movie and then also the video. This is also during the time of where music videos were very important. Um, you had to make a video that would resonate with the audience and get your song out there in your face. So looks were kind of important too. Whereas looks aren't so important these days because you can put your music on a lot of different things and it doesn't have to have a video to go along with it. I guess looks are important but not as much because you have a lot of people that start off on TikTok or YouTube with homemade videos. And it's more about the quality of your voice and the tone and all that stuff. So, um, but yeah, I think her overwhelming message, besides the fame, is that you can go through something that's really hard and come out the other side better than you were before. Because later on in the 80s, at some point, I don't know exactly when, she met her last husband, um, and they were a great couple. Great. They got a lot of backlash because there was a huge age gap, but they're a great couple, and they were married. They were together for decades, but they were married for a decade. Um, yeah, I think I did a good job here. So, if you want to know any more about the specifics, go, online and look up anything you want to know, and you'll probably find it there. But I just wanted to give a quick rundown. All right, bye everybody.